bubbles, or blisters, although are fairly easy to fix, they can be avoided in most cases. The best way to avoid bubbles, other than too-thin coats and proper coverage rates, is to apply the sealer when the concrete is at its peak temperature and stable or decreasing. That keeps the air in the voids from expanding with the increasing temperature. Bubbles are caused due to the air in the voids increasing in volumes as the temperature of the slab increases. By applying the sealer early in the morning, you actually increase the risk for bubble formation. If you've ever applied sealer or solvent to an existing film in the morning on an area that's partially shaded and partially in direct sunlight, you can see a clear-cut line of bubble formation between those two areas. When applying in those conditions, you just have to account for the faster dry time and work accordingly. The same applies for treating bubbles or film issues with solvent. Apply the solvent when the concrete is at a peak temperature or decreasing. For films that are particularly thick, use toluene instead of xylene to allow the solvent to escape the heavy film before the relative humidity gets so high as the temperatures decrease in the evening that it severely slows and possibly halts evaporation. That can leave the film soft enough for bubble formation to occur the next morning as the slab temperature increases. When applying solvent to a film, always make sure to apply in several doses. It's near impossible to get enough solvent on the film in a single application to allow the acrylic to melt with the flow and leveling characteristics necessary to repair the issues. Applying the solvent in doses, 30 to 60 seconds apart, allows each dose to melt into the film rather than puddle and run.